When rainfall becomes unpredictable, topsoil loses its ability to sustain life. Relying on surface water leaves agricultural yields at the mercy of a shifting climate. For many, the only alternative is the municipal grid, which carries a mounting financial burden. Over years of operation, these utility costs compound into a massive fixed overhead that drains the profitability of farms and businesses. Curious, while we manage every gallon on the surface, a massive untapped volume of fresh water sits directly beneath our feet. Achieving true security requires shifting focus from the clouds to the geological layers buried deep underground. Extraction allows for a supply that is entirely independent of the public infrastructure. This water is stored in an aquifer, a naturally occurring subterranean layer holding vast quantities of water within its porous matrix. These hidden reservoirs dwarf our surface geography, holding far more fresh water than every lake and river combined. As water slowly travels through hundreds of feet of soil and stone, the earth acts as a massive natural filter. This process purifies the supply over decades while protecting it from surface evaporation. Tapping into this hidden current provides a property with its own internal, self-sufficient supply. Accessing that water requires a path through hundreds of feet of dense clay and solid bedrock. This is a deliberate engineering challenge that demands specialized mechanical force. Professional crews use high-pressure rotary rigs to shatter these geological barriers. The machinery exerts thousands of pounds of downward force to grind through the Earth's crust. This muddy slurry is a functional indicator of progress. It carries the pulverized rock back to the surface, clearing the way for the drill bit as it descends. However, a raw borehole is inherently unstable. Without immediate support, the weight of the surrounding earth threatens to collapse the hole and trap the drilling equipment. Drilling the hole is only the first step. To create a permanent water source, the entire path must be structurally stabilized against the pressure of the earth. The TRTwater crew addresses this by installing heavy-duty PVC well casing. These pipes are engineered specifically to withstand the rigors of deep earth installation. These casings serve as a structural spine for the well. Once driven into place, they hold back the weight of the rock and prevent the borehole from ever caving in. The casing also facilitates the sanitary seal. A sanitary seal is a continuous, watertight barrier designed to prevent surface contaminants and shallow, dirty runoff from seeping into the pristine aquifer below. Fusing these segments requires extreme precision. Each joint must be perfectly aligned to maintain the watertight integrity of the entire portal. This process transforms a messy excavation into a permanent, sterile conduit. It is the moment the site becomes a long-term utility. The noise and the heavy machinery are temporary. The result is a quiet, reliable flow of water that bypasses the limitations of the surface world. This clear, naturally filtered flow arriving at the surface serves as the final proof of the engineering work. Because it draws from a deep earth reservoir, this yield remains constant. It provides a volume of water that is unaffected by heat waves or city-mandated rationing. The initial engineering effort secures a resource you own outright. It is a one-time investment that guarantees high-quality water indefinitely. This transition offers property owners a level of economic predictability that municipal grids cannot match. For agricultural operations, it means the end of fluctuating water bills. A professionally drilled well is a generational asset. It increases the market value and the operational resilience of the land for decades. Taking control of your supply means moving beyond the unpredictability of the grid. You can access the reliable oasis that already exists beneath your property. To begin the transition to total water independence, consult with the experts at TRTwater today and secure your property's future.